Well, buckling up is one of the easiest ways to keep yourself safe when you're on the road in a car. But AAA says Ohio is currently ranking among the 10 lowest states for seatbelt usage. NBC4's Delaney Ruth is showing us how the agency is hoping to change that.
Wearing a seatbelt is the single most effective way to reduce the risk of death during a car crash. But AAA says Ohioans are only using them about 80% of the time.
Governor Mike DeWine and State Representative John Cross are working to enact a primary enforcement bill on seatbelts for front seat occupants.
Currently, seatbelt use is a secondary offense, so law enforcement cannot stop you for not wearing your seatbelt. They would be stopping you for another offense, and if they see that you aren't wearing your seatbelt, then you can be cited for that.
But if that law passes, Kara Hitchens with AAA says officers would be able to pull you over just for not having a safety belt on.
Ohio ranks in the among the 10 lowest states for seatbelt usage. And we are one of, I believe, 15 states that does not have seatbelt use as a primary offense.
Hitchens says that airbags alone are not effective at saving you during a crash. She says it's the combination of seatbelts, airbags, and the cab of the car that protects you.
It's all designed to work together for everyone. And AAA actually would go farther and say every seat, every time, every trip.
In 2023, the Ohio State Highway Patrol says that 570 people died in car crashes while not wearing a seatbelt. So the goal is to try to reduce that number in 2024.
Anything that's a package, person, or pet that's not secured becomes a projectile inside the vehicle.
With summer just around the corner and vacations coming up for many Ohioans, lots of people will be out on the roadways. AAA says this is a good time to remind people to buckle up. Local for you in Columbus, I'm Delaney Ruth, NBC4.